Every year, between the end of July and the beginning of August, something special happens known as the Lion's Gate. This period, which reaches its peak on August 8th, is considered by many as a moment of strong energetic alignment. Earth, the star, Sirius, and the Orion constellation connect in a unique way, and it is believed that this union releases a powerful flow of light and consciousness for all of us. This event is named the Lion's Gate because it takes place precisely under the sign of Leo, a symbol of courage, strength, and the power of transformation. The energy is not only astronomical, but spiritual, and many feel it in the body and mind. It is as if the universe opens a door to help us grow, release what no longer serves, and activate new possibilities in life. The gate is described as an awakening opportunity. It is an invitation to release old wounds, traumas, and patterns that hold us back. It acts as an energy cleanser, allowing each person to align with something greater. But this process is not always light. Many times, physical and emotional symptoms appear, confusing us because they seem like illness, but they are not. I am Noah, and before we continue, follow our channel and activate notifications. During the Lion's Gate, many report unexpected physical sensations. The heart races, the head hurts, the body feels heavy. It is not that suddenly everyone becomes sick, but that the cosmic energy in motion presses on our systems. It is like trying to pour more water into an already full glass. The extra energy needs to find space, and the body responds. This pressure happens because this period is seen as a window of cleansing. Old energies, unresolved emotions, and even hidden memories can rise to the surface. The body reacts because it is releasing many times. The chest hurts not due to a physical problem but because stored emotions are being pushed outward. Headaches are another example. They arise when the mind is processing too much, trying to adapt to a new frequency of thoughts and perceptions. It is not something invented, it is real. The body is a messenger and uses this energy to reorganize itself, even if in a discomforting way. The body is wise. It does not invent symptoms without reason. It speaks, warns, asks for attention. And during the Lion's Gate, this inner voice becomes even clearer. Listening to the body in this period is essential, because each discomfort carries a message. It is not about illness, it is about transformation. When the energy of the Lion's Gate arrives with force, some manifestations repeat in many people. The first symptom is chest pressure, a tight sensation that can even generate anxiety. This happens because the heart chakra, which symbolizes love and connection, is being expanded. The body feels this opening and reacts with discomfort. Another common symptom is dizziness. During this period, the head region receives much energy. It is as if there were a whirlwind of light trying to enter, reorganizing thoughts and opening space for new perceptions. This excess can cause vertigo, but it does not mean something serious, only that the mind is adjusting. Eye pain also appears, along with spasms or blurred vision. This is linked to the activation of the so-called inner vision. When the body tries to access deeper intuitions, the throat, in turn, can hurt or feel irritated, as if it were a sudden flu. This is a sign that communication needs cleansing. To say what you feel, to speak with truth, to release what was held. Extreme fatigue is another important point. Some people report they cannot maintain their routines as before. This happens because the body needs more energy to align with internal changes. Resting more during this period is not laziness, it is necessity. These symptoms, although uncomfortable, are temporary. They do not come to harm but to signal. The body is releasing old loads and receiving new frequencies, and instead of fighting against them, the best path is to embrace, breathe deeply, rest, and trust that all of this has a greater purpose. During the Lion's Gate, the chakras, the body's energy centers, go through important adjustments. This cleansing is not visible to the naked eye, but it manifests in real sensations. The tight chest, for example, shows that the heart chakra is expanding. It makes space for more love, but that requires releasing old pains. In the head, the crown chakra and the third eye receive an intense discharge of energy. This can bring pressure, headaches, and even strange dreams. It is not just imagination, it is the body trying to reorganize the way it connects to what is beyond matter. It is as if the mind were being tuned to capture subtler frequencies. The throat chakra also often stands out in this period. When blocked, symptoms like sore throat, cough, or hoarseness arise. This is a call to express what you feel, to speak with clarity, and not swallow words that weigh down. The body uses these signals as reminders that forced silence also makes one sick. This process can be uncomfortable, but it is transformative. Each pain or discomfort shows that something is being released. The more awareness one has about this, the easier it becomes to go through the gate period with confidence. It is like an energetic cleansing. At first it seems messy, but afterward everything feels lighter. The body is a faithful messenger of the soul. Many times, when feelings remain kept inside, it finds a way to express them. During the Lion's Gate, this becomes even more evident. Unresolved emotions, forgotten memories, and old pains rise to the surface, and the body takes charge of revealing what can no longer remain hidden. A sudden headache may be showing that too many thoughts are piled up, worries that need to be released. Chest weight can be a reflection of resentments asking for forgiveness or healing. A sore throat may signal unspoken words. Each part of the body has its way of speaking, and listening to these signals is essential. In this period, sensitivity increases. It is normal to feel as if everything is more intense. Emotions, thoughts, dreams. This happens because the gate functions as an amplifier. It expands what is already inside. If there is love, it grows. If there is pain, it asks to be released. The body participates in this movement by showing where energy is blocked. Instead of fighting the symptoms, it is time to embrace them, to ask, what is my body trying to tell me now? This simple reflection can bring clarity and even relief. The body is not against you, it is for you. It only translates in physical form what the soul has not yet managed to express in words. Rest, in this period, is a form of healing. Silence becomes a powerful tool to reorganize thoughts and allow cosmic energy to find space to act. The more inner and outer noise, the harder it is to feel what truly matters. The body asks for pause because it needs alignment. It is in this silence that many answers appear. New ideas, intuitions, and even solutions to old problems arise when the mind finally slows down. Rest is not empty, it is full of meaning. It is like preparing the soil so something new can flourish. Ignoring this call can bring even more symptoms: pain, fatigue, irritation. The body insists because it knows what it needs. Responding to this request is honoring your own energy. Going to bed earlier, meditating, breathing deeply, or even spending a few minutes in silence can already make a difference. The Lion's Gate does not ask for effort, it asks for surrender. And rest is a way of surrendering to the process, trusting that, even when still, much is happening inside you. In fact, pain never comes without purpose. During the Lion's Gate, it can be seen as a silent teacher. Each discomfort brings a lesson. Each unease shows a limit. Each symptom reveals something that needs closer attention. When that perspective changes, pain ceases to be an enemy and becomes an ally. Many notice that after this period they are stronger. The pains may even return occasionally, but they no longer frighten in the same way. That is because each time they are faced, they leave new wisdom. The mind learns to protect itself. The body learns to rest. The heart learns to trust. This strengthening does not happen overnight, but through the process. The gate is a reminder that growing can be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Just as muscles ache after training, the soul also feels when it is expanding. In the end, what seemed like weight becomes impulse. Pain turns into learning, and life, little by little, reorganizes into a lighter and stronger version. Finally, the Lion's Gate is not just an astronomical event, it is an opportunity for transformation. Each symptom, however strange it may seem, can be seen as a sign that something is being cleansed and renewed. The body speaks, the mind reacts, and the spirit opens to receive new energies. This process can be frightening, because pain is never comfortable. But when it is understood that it is part of a greater cleansing, everything changes. Instead of fighting against symptoms, it is possible to embrace them, rest, pray, and trust that the universe is working in your favor. If you have ever felt these signs, know that you are not alone. Share in the comments how you have lived through this period and which symptoms were most present in your life. Your experience can help other people understand that, many times, pain is not the end, but the beginning of a new cycle.